G'day guys, welcome to Shop Talk 8, and in this video I'm going to talk about when should you do overtime, why you should do overtime, and when should you choose to do overtime. Now I find with time, it's always something that you always don't have enough of. In the day, at home, leisure time, family time, work time, there's always never enough time. So the biggest thing that I find is I tend to try and basically make all my work go from 9:30 to 5:30. That's it. I may communicate to people or about jobs after hours. I may do a couple of orders after hours, but typically I'd be home with the family and that's our time. Except for this week I had a bombardment of jobs, being closed under lockdown for a few weeks, reopened, and I've been absolutely flooded with jobs. One particular business dropped in about 7 different devices, all needing screens, microphones cleaned, and a few other different things. And essentially on the last day of business, I probably had about 10-15 jobs dropped in all at once in a period of an hour, which typically I'll have maybe 3-4 new jobs dropped in every half a day basically. So I got bombarded and I chose to actually open or come in on the Saturday, which is the first in quite a few years. And from there I proceeded to get stuck into all these various jobs, which I found either that I could complete quicker, being that I was no longer getting interrupted with people and phone calls, or that it was just a smoother overall repair to do. Now typically I don't like doing that, but everything aligned that my kids were going off to a birthday party, so they were off having fun, and I can quickly come in and get stuck into it all. I find that it's up to you to choose when you want to do overtime. Essentially, if you didn't have a family, you could almost live at your own shop and just basically work flat out the whole time, if that's something that you enjoy. Other times you may choose to do overtime is when there's essentially been a major stuff up on a particular job and you need to rectify that. Granted, depending on your mindset, you might be able to go, bugger it, I'll just do it tomorrow. Others may go, crap, I need to fix it now. That's basically your own mindset there, where I'm more, if I buggered it, I'd want it fixed straight away, so then I can just forget about it and continue on with the day, continue on with the job, so on and so forth. So that all does come down to your own choosing. One thing I don't like is when people try to dictate your overtime, where it's not of your own choosing or choice, where someone will come in at basically 5 minutes to close, throw a tablet on your bench and go fix it. And they'll demand it, they'll go, but I'll pay you more, except you may already have arrangements after work to do, and you simply just can't fit it in, except they're demanding that. I find if it's a request, could you please do it today? Sorry, I can't, I'll do it first thing tomorrow. That's a reasonable thing to expect. But if they come in with 5 minutes to go at the end of the day after you've got a backlog of jobs, you're simply not going to do it. There's no time for it, or at least personally, I would say, sorry, can't help you right now, see you later. Granted, money does talk. So if someone said for a $100 job, they go, okay, I'll double it, get it done today. It's up to your own choice to do that, but are you going to do that every single time someone offers to pay you more to take away your own personal time? That I can't answer. That's one thing you'll have to debate internally at the time, or have a procedure regarding that. That's entirely up to you. But personally, I find if people come in last minute, sorry, you should have came in yesterday, day before. I typically hate it when people can't arrange stuff, where they go last minute, rush in and go fix. And they go, well, how long has it been broken for? Oh, it's been broken all week. Well, why didn't you come in the Monday, the Tuesday, the Wednesday, the Thursday, the Friday? Well, you came in on the Friday. Why did you come in late on Friday? Why couldn't you be here at 9 o'clock? Oh, I was held up by such and such. So this now their urgent thing that they've had 5 days to drop it into you, or 4.5 days, they couldn't do it, but now they want you to spend your essentially personal time to fix their device because they couldn't get it to you in their own personal time. That does annoy me. Anyway, that's just a bit of talk regarding essentially overtime in your own personal business. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.